The shift in men, I feel as though, especially like 20 years ago, men do not feel responsible for caring for a woman. It's almost like the women are responsible for the men. It's going against the natural order of things because women now are higher earning.
Us high achieving women have become the men that we want in relationships. We did everything right.
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
What up, just welcome to TSG Uncut. You know it's your boy Shaun C. This is a members video that I saved just for you guys. So the clip that we're going to talk about tonight is about this low value, high achieving woman who actually believes that she is perfect, that women don't need to change. This clip is going to perfectly show how modern women have completely flipped the dating scene upside down. It don't even make sense. The woman I'm about to show you pretty much says women don't need to change shit, that is all on you, that you're the problem, you need to change to conform to them. You gotta bend, break, do whatever to fit and conform for them, okay? Like, you already know that I got a lot to say on this topic, so hit that like button, and with that being said, let's get started.
Us high achieving women have become the men that we want in relationships. We did everything right. We did the school, finished the school, got the good job, got the good house, got the good car and life and dog and friends and everything. And I never thought that achieving these things for myself would literally make it impossible to date.
This woman starts off, she got this laundry list: the school, the house, the job, the car, the dog, right? Like the friends. And basically she's saying that she became the man that she wanted to marry. And but here's a problem. All those achievements she listed off, we don't give a shit about. And you all know this, right? They make her a better person, or let me say this, they make and improve her personal life, but that don't make her a better wife. It don't make her a better partner. It just means that she accomplished some shit. And independence, by definition, means that you don't need anybody else. Men, we are not attracted to their resume. Men are attracted to femininity. Men are attracted to a woman's ability to be able to cooperate. Men are attracted to soft, nurturing, supportive women. And modern women today just can't do that shit. They're almost incapable of this shit. A car note and a dog, it don't keep a man in your bed at night. Gents, women can't seem to wrap their heads around the things that we say. It's all about what they need and what they're trying to achieve and what they want. It's never really about partnership. That's what's so delusional about it.
I thought that if women were able to accomplish these things for themselves and push themselves and be driven, there's nothing stopping men from being in that same position. And lo and behold, here we are.
That right there. See that? That's the mindset. They feel like, well, we're achieving and we're doing all these things, and men should do the exact same things. And they should do better. If we're here, then they should be here. If we go here, they should get, right? And they don't understand that that's not the way relationships work. Women are building their whole relationship model on what they achieve and what they get. But they don't understand that they don't provide shit. Her whole belief on how this thing works is based upon her own achievements and her own selfishness.
What happened? Like why? Women are looking for a partnership now, right?
No,
we're not dating because we need to. But the problem is men are not sharing in that vision.
Yes, men are not sharing in that vision because he's not supposed to share in your vision and shit. You're supposed to follow in that man's purpose. When you all achieve some shit, you all get some shit. Y'all don't share shit. You all are not willing to take care of that man and the family. And when you do, it don't make you feel good. It don't make you feel good to be the breadwinner. So that's why you believe that men should achieve what you achieve or more, and then pay for you not to do the things that you achieved.
That doesn't make sense.
Literally, y'all will go to school, get in debt, do all this shit, and then you want a man to come along to pay for your shit and basically get you out of the thing that you got yourself into. Why go to school to achieve all that shit for a man to come along and you don't do that shit no more at all? Your model doesn't make sense. And it don't work because y'all are not willing to sacrifice for the family for someone else the same way that we do it.
They still are subscribing to a hierarchical model. They still need to be needed.
I don't need a man for that.
In some capacity. So there's two outcomes. Either I prove that I'm high achieving and don't require support, which makes me unlikable.
Nobody wants you here. Nobody.
But then if I did actually need someone for a financial incentive or whatever else, this provider role, then I'm a gold digger.
If the shoe fits.
Ma'am, you're not cooking. You're not making a point. She says that men are stuck in a hierarchical model because they want to be needed. Well, everyone wants to be needed. Even y'all women want to be needed. She basically shaming men for wanting to have purpose in a relationship. It does mean what we want matters too. And I don't think modern women even consider this, gents. In the same breath, this woman admits that if she does rely on a man, she's gonna be labeled a gold digger. And that's not men's fault. It's because the women out here, the way they want stuff, it's gold digger mentality because y'all provide nothing else. You only worry about what he can do for you, but you ain't did the same what he needs. That's a gold digger. There's no exchange in value there. She can't even reconcile her own contradictions, gents.
Moral of the story, it's difficult to be in a position where there's no more improvement needed on our side. I don't think women should have to demote themselves in order to be palatable to men who need to be needed. I think the solution is men should be more driven to want to be wanted. But then when they try to do things that women want, other men are shaming them back into this toxic cycle of hierarchy. So I guess this is my plea for men to stop falling victim to a system that doesn't serve you or anyone anymore. Or don't.
This system ain't serving us right now. She says don't fall for a system that doesn't serve us. Feels like to a lot of men, okay, right, wrong, or indifferent, is the one where we think that we're equal, that y'all think that y'all equal or better than us. Because in that system, our kids aren't getting two parents. In this system, men are basically losing everything they have to women who ain't worked for it. This system is where you have women who will go out and rack up a bunch of debt trying to improve their lives, and then we're on the hook for paying for it. How many of you gents have dated a woman that has bragged about her degrees or her jobs? I have. That didn't last long. I don't mind a woman having something. I do mind that the woman is sitting here like she thinks she's better than me. When it's time to actually build a relationship, these women don't have peace within themselves. They can't do it, gents. They ain't got no peace. They ain't got no femininity. They aren't partners. They don't know how to work with somebody, but yet they say they want a partnership. Make that shit make sense.
The men now have shifted to that asking women what they bring to the table. What caused that?
I'll be honest with you, a lot of women don't want to take accountability for what they've created. Because there now it's just the ratio of having more women to men. But the women, you can have one woman that's going to stand on business and not tolerate it, but you'll have 10 more that will.
That's true.
So the desperation of women, especially women making a lot of money, women who are high earning women, they don't really have a lot to choose from. And then a lot of times those high earning women are in their masculine energy.
These women today are too arrogant to admit when they're wrong. And that's what this woman represents. It's the mindset of, well, I did all this work for me, but you better adjust to me and not the other way around. You are working for me. I'm not working for you. And that's the problem. That's one of the problems. You got to compete with her goddamn ego every single day. They keep chasing a version of love that doesn't exist and that they've only created in their minds. And maybe there is something for showing these young women when they're younger about being Disney princesses because they all think that they can be one. Not that they can hit the lottery, they all believe that they are going to hit the lottery. They have that type of delusion in their head. And that's why I keep saying on this channel, continue to be on your purpose, continue to drive towards your goals, continue to try to be the best version of you that you can be on. Really work on who you are, and all that shit is gonna fall into line. These women don't want a partnership. They want your submission.